we go. Had enough. Like, come to the end of the year, and how do I feel? I feel pissed off. I'm frustrated. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. Like, you know what? With the maddest thing, yeah? With journaling, when you journal, you get down key takeaways and like messages, and I journal a lot. It's come back to a thing where it's like, X, Y, Z, this feels great, this doesn't feel great. I've done this again, a year's gone by, and I'm still not feeling fulfilled. I do not feel accomplished. I don't feel proud of myself. I do not trust in my ability to shoot. I do not think that I'm confident in my craft. I've let shit slide. I've been there like trying to... The maddest thing, I read the book, The Artist's Way. I didn't even finish it. Good takeaways in there. And then it's like, what I realised I've done is sneaky. It catches up on you that I'm a very giving person, a very loving person. So I want to go around, help people and whatnot. But when it comes to a stage where it's like, you notice what's true when it's a sore point, when it's a sore topic. So when people say to me, alright, cool, you done that, you done X, Y, Z, took that photo for that person, worked on that video, where's the music? I'm like, oh shit, hurts, it burns. It's like, where's the music? I'm going to tell you 101 reasons why. I'm waiting for like, when the sun aligns, and I'm not one of them guys like, yeah, I could have made it, but I got slide tackled by my uncle, like, allow it. Like, it's not that, but it's, yeah, I'm waiting, but if I learned anything from Corona, we cannot sleep on time, because 1 year ago, did we think our freedom would have been taken away? No. Did we think that we would have to walk around in a mask? No. Did we think we can't even go see friends and family legally? Do you know what I mean? I can't go next door to see my brother. No. Like, what? It's nuts. And like, I've just been holding it in. I've not been expressing myself. And when I don't express myself, I don't feel confident. And this year was like a big year for me. What happened? I had my Muay Thai fight. Shout out to Commando Temple. Because it's like, I've done that. And with me, what I do, we got mum's turkey stew. I like to set myself a task which is like way bigger than I think I can do. So it's like, yeah, one day I'll jump in the ring and have a fight. Like, what? I ain't had a fight since draping people up in school would have just do it. Like, so I'm like, alright, cool. Anyway, started training like 120 kg, like all titties out here and that, like double roll neck. I didn't feel good. Like, can't even, like, no manoeuvre, couldn't manoeuvre properly, all stiff. I just thought, you know what, let me go with my boy. My boy didn't come, I was thinking, no, maybe I won't go then, because I was going to do the introductory class. But then, at that point now, I had to remind myself, because I can't be codependent, like, I had to wait and think, like, I had to remind myself of who I am. And it's not an ego thing, it's like I travelled the world on my own. I put on a backpack, left my job, left Hovis, thought, fuck this, I hate this. Let me push myself out my comfort zone. Let me not just go France, people don't even go to cinema on their own. I was like, you know what, put on the backpack, one-way ticket, bang, Thailand, let's go. Didn't have no accommodation booked. And in that moment, I scared shit. I told everyone, I told so many people that I couldn't back out of it. So maybe I'm motivated by that, which, whether it's good or not, it works. So right now I'm telling you that I'm sick and tired of procrastinating. I'm sick and tired of not expressing myself. I'm sick and tired of not having faith in my ability. I'm sick and tired of not connecting to people. I'm sick and tired, I'm flipping sick and tired of Corona. I'm sick and tired of people's negative shit. I'm sick and tired of my people-pleasing tendencies. I'm sick and tired of absolutely everything. So where does that leave us? I've had on my whiteboard for years. Who is Josh Hanley? Like J-Star, R.I.P. You all know me as J-Star, but a bit gone now. Rest in peace. Who's Josh Hanley? I go by my name. I'm a writer at heart. I love writing. I love expressing, I love connecting. I love connecting with an audience. I love to hope I have at least a sphere of influence that I can maybe inspire somebody to do something. But I'm sitting on the fence. I'm like, yeah, when it's perfect, when I get the right speakers. When I tell you right now, I've got some of the best studio equipment you can probably have. Yeah, when I was thumping at the PlayStation 2.1 surround sound, the most productive I've ever been. Surround sound speakers, Logitech, PC speakers, Brontox, Virus, LimeWire, been there, Pound Shop microphone, Grime, Fruity Loops, Cool Edit Pro, Adobe Audition, Taj Mahal, Reverb, like it's nuts. Been doing it, took a mad break, lost faith, and it was like year by year, when you coming back, when you gonna put something out? Yeah, but I'm doing security, like, but that's a whole nother story. Then, I'm thinking, cool, 2021's about to come. What is my year looking like? I'm repeating certain patterns. I didn't feel great. Doing the same thing, I'm thinking, right, when this is perfect, then I'll put this out. But what if I died? If I died today and I didn't put no video out and no one knew who the hell I was in 2020, December the 30th, what, you just gonna go back, listen to Jay Star and be like, yo, that was him? Like, I have no mark, I haven't spoke my truth, I haven't shared my wisdom of what I believe I've known and learned up until now. All because of the fact of waiting for the right time. I'm tired of the right time. I thought the right time would have been, let me wait for the key light, let me have the light in here, as seen in the other video. Let me make sure the backdrop's nice, let me make sure something's nice on my whiteboard, the way my mind thinks is mad, like, let me think about, what am I telling? In recording this video, I'm thinking, cool, maybe I should have a lens flare. Maybe the camera should be, like, on point. I'm not sure if it's even... Who's that? I'm sorry. I'm not sure if the camera is straight. Excuse number one. Ding. I don't have a light. Ding. Key light. I don't have a key light. Ding. The audio going to be great, so I haven't connected the microphone. Ding. So all these are reasons to not make the video. What are you even talking about? Ding. What channel was it going on? Ding. Like, I give myself the excuse though. Like, I brought it up as a concept, but every time I make an excuse, it's like ding, 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 ding. Like, I'm just fed up, man. I'm actually just tired, procrastinating, not getting shit done, being half-hearted, not really believing in my potential. I know who I want to become, but I'm just a bit so-so with it. Like, yeah, what happened? And this is the same reason I cut people out my life. So if I'm gonna cut people out my life for that type of energy, then how am I gonna display that myself? So that's the realest chat that I'm having. I normally have that on myself, on my journal, but now I'm having it with a camera and post this shit all over the internet. It is what it is, man. Like, so without a negative spin, what do I want to achieve this year? Who is Josh Hanley? Hopefully you'll get to understand and learn who I am throughout this whole journey, whether I post it on, well, I don't know, man. I come off social media, it's doing my head in. Too much negativity, complaining. And when it comes down to the core, it's like, what is your purpose? What's your why? Why do you wake up in the morning? And I believe it's even there, let me read it out to you. It says, stop overthinking shit. A transparent mirror for the person to see their self, creating an infinite legacy of conscious family. May the self see itself through being selfless. Self-creative actualization and self-lesson. Accept this moment as if you had chosen it. Self-awareness is who is feeling and asking this, you or the conscious. So a lot of time I had to differentiate between my ego, work out what's the ego, what's not the ego. I think I've got turkey in my teeth. It's nuts. So there was an exercise in this book, I think it was from Think Like a Monk, you know, no type Jay Shetty. You do a little, hi guys, with a promo code, josh.com, define your top 5 moments. Top 5 moment for me, standout one when I was like 14. Performed the Indigo O2. Living a dream. Jumped on stage like, wow, this is a madness. Like, I'm shitting it. I'm like nervous. Never performed. Jumped on the stage and it's like sold out at the bottom. Everyone, it's packed. I've come out, can't even see the floor. Mum's in the audience somewhere. The lights are on. Amazing. I'm like, what? I'm on stage. Like, I'm all shaking and then I'm rapping and then I'm like, bro, I'm living the dream. I've made it. Like, I can really become who I've like. Just thoughts of aligned. And then like it dwindled out. And then, yeah, like that moment, I'll never forget how it made me feel 13 years ago. Then I got taken my mum to see the dolphins in Portugal. Always been a dream of her, so I've got the sense of provision that, yo, I can make something happen. That my mum's raised me on her own. So now I can finally give back now, and it makes me feel proud. She's done a great job. And I just want to give back so she feels like that's something I could do for you. That was on Tesco money. Used to work in Tesco's on the tills, doing the shit jobs in the warehouse. Old type Tesco's that I got my first car out of it, but you lot treat me like shit. Disclaimer, whatever. Not everyone, but some people. But I learnt a lot. I learnt a lot in that time. What else? Third moment, travelling the world. Like, what? That was a madness. Putting a backpack on, leaving everything you know to be safe, going, meeting new people, new languages, finding out about yourself, and thinking you might have a month or 2 months and you're coming back 8 months later from Australia. Like, my whole life changed after that moment, to be honest. Then, fourth moment, like I'll break down the travelling in another video, what it meant and whatnot. Fourth moment, Muay Thai, like I had my fight this year and like I've never felt so proud of myself. Like, physically it's scary. It's like, the metaphor of it is like jump in the ring. If you're about this life, then jump in the ring. Like, no talk from the cheap seats. Yeah, like back in my day, like I would dip the jab and I would come up with enough. No, you wouldn't. You're chatting shit. That's the, like, I've heard it from everyone. Well, I was one of them guys. Like, yeah, man, like I would have done it like that. How are you gonna get punched? Like, why are you not more attacking? It's easy to say that when you're talking from the cheap seats, but when you get in the ring and make it happen, it's a whole nother story. So, went there, great experience. Shout out to my coach, mythology training. I miss the team down at Commando Temple. That was a big one. Like, come out that feeling strong like a warrior, like a Viking. Like, raising my arm, got the medal out there. Appreciate the people that come to support me. And I didn't even tell too many people because I was still didn't really trust in my ability. I'm thinking, right, I'm having my first fight. Everyone's like, I want to come. I think I've never had a fight before in the ring. Like, what the hell? It's not even like, there's no like head guards. It's just like, yo, you get kicked in your head, it's game over. That was cool. Then after that, Corona come, shut down the whole thing. And what else happened after that? Let me pull it out there. Done Insanity. So I was like, cool, let me do Insanity because I was like, I can't go gym no more. Done Insanity, 60-day challenge, done that. It was a madness, like I felt sick. Look, the workouts are mad. The discipline it takes to work out at home is nuts because in a group environment, you get a sense of achievement, brotherhood, community, family. It's the vibe. It's like a whole different thing. Come back from 10-hour shift at work. Cameron died, look. Battery exhausted. Hold on. Yeah. But the show goes on. Like, no flipping excuses. I'll record the whole thing on my phone. So what happened? Fight. Oh yeah, Insanity. So I've come out of Insanity now. Feeling great. I've done the time lapse. Because I posted it on YouTube, I felt a bit of accomplishment. Like, here's my journey. I'm jumping around my living room, tops off, belly's hanging out. That's like, for me, that's like radical self-acceptance. Like, yo, I can't be the one that turns up like, here's the six-pack, here's the polished version. Comment, like, subscribe. It's like, here's the ugly, nitty-gritty reality of this. And I'll be the person that will do it and share it. So, oh, that's a bone again. in that respect, I learned a lot from that. Then I finally released a spoken word, which I wrote before I went travelling, but I'm recording it in 2020. Like, that's a whole nother dilemma. Why is it taking me so long to do this? It's like, yeah, I'll do it when the drone comes, when I get a better drone. Then the new drone come out, and I'm like, I'll wait for the next drone to come out. You know what? Maybe the next one will be HD, so I should use that one instead. I'm moving as if I've got flipping a limited amount of time. I'm 27, and we never know when our day is. We never know when that day comes. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I thought the camera was here, but it's there. Herbal tea. So it's like, all I'm trying to say is that I'm sick and tired of not getting shit done. This is my message to myself. This is my accountability message. So I'm sick and tired, but 2021 will be a better year by all means. And if it's not, then so be it. But I'm just going to give it my everything. Things I want to do in 2021, yeah, quote this. Gonna pop up here. I want to be able to learn more skills on the piano. Like, I make beats, I produce, but one thing that holds me back is not sonically not knowing, all right, what chord progression, or how to play a bass line, how does it match this? I can do everything by ear, but I'd like to learn the actual theory of it. So cool. Piano lessons. Singing. Believe it or not, I think I could do a little melody, like in the trumpet voice, but I want to sing. I want to learn that. For so long, I've gone on about physique and how I feel. I've got a picture on my wall right there of a vision board. Thiago Santos from UFC. I feel like I'd like a physique like that, like kind of cut where I'm healthy enough that you could probably see abs, because I've always thought like abs are non-existent. I can't get a six-pack. I'm big boned. I come up with all them excuses like that it's not going to happen. Anyway, so that, do you know what I mean? I believe I will see a six-pack this year. Quote me on that. If it takes 6 months or a year, I will see a flipping six-pack this year in 2021. No, next year. And if I don't, it's not even I'll do whatever it takes just to prove to myself that I can do it, because it's about accountability and believing in yourself and getting shit done when it has to get done. That. What else? I managed to buy my camera, which is above there, which died. A7 III G Master lens. Hit me up. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to start a business because I don't want to work for people. Like, I'm good at what I do, but then I doubt it. Like, I can shoot a music video right now, a documentary. I can shoot your wedding. I could do whatever. I'm like, well, maybe I'll wait for this. Maybe I'll wait for that. I was like, you know what? I took the jump, invested all my savings into this. I got the equipment, and I'm ready to run with it. So if there's any opportunities, anything, any advice, any tips, any people that we can meet up, any that put me in the right direction, can I work with this person? I'm here to learn. I want to learn. I want to be an apprentice. I want to work with the best. I want to be around creative, supporting network of people that are about this dream chasing, because it's like, it's not even that quote unquote cliche dream chase. It's like, let's get shit done. Like, we cannot let external situations define where we're going. It's that kind of stoic mentality where it's like, all right, Corona, tier 4, tier 5, tier 8, tier what? I don't give a shit. Whatever tier they bring, I'm in my bedroom right now and I'm free. I've got all my stuff here. If I cannot create and I do not make no video and I do not post nothing, then the only person I've got to face in that mirror is myself. And I've had enough. I've got to a stage where it's like, yo, do or die. And if I've got all these things in my mind and I'm not sharing it, I'm not writing it on my blog, I'm not writing it on joshxhanley.com, I'm not posting nothing, I'm just had a real chat with myself, and this is literally it. So what I'm basically trying to say is, anybody that watched this far, high five to you. I hope you have a great 2021. And by all means, do whatever you got to do. Put yourself first. All revolves around self-love, trust in your ability to shoot, and secure the bag. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Also, I'd appreciate if it was more sunny in England, because that's a whole nother chat. Shot on a Samsung S9. Peace out, man. Have a good year, people. Did I really just do that? Yeah. Oh my God.